Hey everybody, it's Handmade by Shirley. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be using some new Gummiapan products today that I've got because obviously these are ones I bought. All the videos I make is stuff that I've purchased myself. Occasionally I do get gifts from Gummiapan, but these ones I bought for myself. So what I thought I'd do, I've got these lovely mushrooms and toadstools die cuts. So what I thought I'd do is I'd make just a little display here, and then I'd colour them in whatever way. I'm not sure, I might use inks, I might use just alcohol markers, and then this really thick nice wooden stamp, which is also from the same place, Misa Print, and they also have a brand called StampKitchen, and this is what it is. So it's a bit of sort of foliage branch, and I thought I would it's quite small, but it's to kind of fill in the bits. And I've got a piece of silk and weave card which I've done 10 fold. So the card is measured 12 3/4, and then I folded it in half, so it's 12 3/4 in length. I folded it in half, and the width is 4 3/4. And then I've got this piece of just card, distressed looking card. I didn't do that myself. I could have it this way, but I'm going to do it 10 fold. So what I thought I'd do first, I'd do a little bit of stamping on the bottom here. So move that away, and that's the die. So you've got 3 mushroom type toadstool dies and 2 little bits of grass or soil or something. So that's the dies. So I'm trying to decide. First of all, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to get VersaFine Clear Shady Lane to do this first. And thanks so much for answering that question. It was just some people had said they couldn't hear me at all. It was very muffled, but I always check my settings for I just want to stamp out to see what it's like first. So yeah, that's quite nice. I always check my settings, as I said, for every video, so all I can see is it must be their settings, because the majority of people have said that they can hear me clearly, so that's good. So I'm going to just stamp a few of these round about here. I might try and make it look, didn't work, make it look a bit like it's elongated from some of these other bits. So I'm just trying to see if that would, not quite, doesn't matter. Put some more down here. This is just to kind of give it a little bit of background and fill up some of the space. Do a couple of more here and here, and I mean that in itself is just nice, isn't it? I'll do some on this side. Need to turn it that way so that I kind of get it in the right place. Not so good on second generation stamping, but that's okay. So I'll leave it like that just now. Now I'll just wipe this off, and we'll just see what we're going to do stamp wise, not stamp, colour wise. So let's see what that's like. I mean, that even actually looks nice just like that, doesn't it? Anyway, no, we're going to do more. So what will I use today? Will I use pens. Oh, let's just use pens. So I'm going to use these Ohuhu markers. I didn't wipe that bit. I like to keep my space clean if I can. Right, so we can actually probably pop this on to the card base. And then tomorrow we will get another one of the mixed media challenge from the journal, which I did yesterday. Part of Amanda Charlesworth's challenge is to inspire people to use her papers and make something but enjoy the process, which is really good. So that's that stuck on. So let's just get colouring. Pop that to the side and we'll bring these back. And I think I've lost a bit of grass, but oh no, there's a bit in there. So I'm just going to attempt to put these back in. I hope they'll just stick in, because usually I would put a bit of tape. I might put some washi tape. Did I bring that? I had washi tape today, but I don't think I've brought it over. It's still on my other desk over at the other side of the room. Oh my, and there's none left here. Oh, I have actually got some. I found all these washi tapes. So I have actually got them. I've got plenty in here. I don't need to buy any more. It would just be ridiculous. So let's just use that one. Right, now what I'm going to have to do is turn them over and then put them back in. I can fiddle about doing that and then I'll come back to colour. Right, so I've taped that all down and I've got all my pens out. So I'm going to start with the green hills first. Well, clumps of grass I think they are. So this one I'm using first is bronze green G554. I'm just going to go sort of like that. And that on the bottom. Just over these wee bits of embossed pieces, and then I'm just going to take this lighter one over the top of the whole thing, and that should kind of blend it a wee bit. Same here. Fine. And then with the I've got two colours out. I've got orange. I've got two oranges. I've got YR792 orange and YR892 French vermilion. So let me see. There wasn't a lot of difference in these two. I don't think much. That's a bit lighter. So this one is the darker one. So I'm just going to go round the bottom here. A little bit onto these. I know they're probably white. Down one side. No, it's not the darker one. Probably isn't. Oh dear. And then these couple of wee bits. Probably that would be brown actually. But we're doing it this colour today. And there isn't much of a difference. Let's see if we can put a little bit of brown. So this one is E769, which is called a brick brown. And it is quite dark, so we'll just put a wee bit down that side, I think. Maybe a tiny bit on there. And we'll go with this one, it's a wee bit darker, I think. can just blend that a bit more with this one. Okay, and then we've got this one as well, which I hadn't actually taken anything out, so I'll do the red. This is the one I'm going to do in red. So we've got Coral Haze R584 and Geranium R865. So that's the darker. So I'm just going to use a little bit, just actually along here. There won't be much in this at all, because it's only that sort of top bit there that, oh, I just went over the other bit. So I'm going to take a bit of some grey, I think. So I'm going to do a sort of, see, cool grey, I think, underneath here. And I'll do it down the stem as well, and I'll just do that stem on this one just now. That was Cool Grey, which was BG042, and then I could just get a tiny bit of Warm Grey, which is WG170, it's a wee bit darker, so I can just put a couple of bits of the darker down there, maybe under here actually as well. And then we will pop, that one can be, what colour, let's do yellow, go on, we'll do yellow. So we've got Melon Yellow Y691, which is sort of darker shade. Just go over the top of that, and then we'll do the line 397 Canaria Yellow, just for this other bit of the, just go over it all. And I think that's all the colouring done, thankfully. So I can now take the washi tape, well, I don't need to actually, because these are just coming out fine without me doing that. So just popping these out like that. There we go. I'll just put that to the side. So if we bring our card back over, we can just give this a wee wipe. Just so, and we can just pop these down. In this corner, that's why I left it blank. So let's get my tweezers and we will pop these down. So we're just going to use this glue, I think, today. So I'm just going to pop this grassy bit first. Down on this bit here, corner here. And then that one I think on top. Well, not on top, but slightly overlapping. Like that. Oh, that's a big splodge of glue. I don't want too much glue. Now, what I should have thought was I was going to put these under, which I can still probably do. So let me just see. I've got this one here, can probably just go there. Looks quite nice, I think. I've got far too much glue there. Let me see if I can wipe some of that away. I don't need that amount of glue. So just prise that up slightly so I can just pop that under there, like that. See, the glue's still coming through there. And I'll bring it down slightly so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. And then let's see what we're going to do with the other ones. putted them in quite close proximity of each other. So let's just see if we can pop these underneath as well. I shouldn't have put that grass down, but I think we'll manage because it won't be completely stuck down yet. I think. So if we can just sort of pull that up slightly, you can put this one here, and then this one could either go like that, and that could go there, couldn't it? Or just in here, maybe. I quite like it there actually. So I know it's all at one corner, but there's not much going on here, but I'm going to put a sentiment here, and that should be just dandy. I think just make that go slightly at an angle as well. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Looks good, I think. And then I've got some lovely new quotes I got from Tim Holtz. I think they're Tim Holtz, or are they not? Oh no, they're not. I looked at Tim Holtz ones, but didn't get them. I got these ones, so they're just at Amazon, these. And there's lots of nice quotes. So I'm just going to look and see what we've got. So they're in white and black. If I can get them out. I think they are Tim Holtz. It doesn't say they are. So there's lots of different ones. So we get them in black and white. You get lots of different ones. Like there's Happy New Year. There's Auld Lang Syne. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. All great things have small beginnings. Hopping down the bunny trail. That's obviously sort of Happy Easter ones. And then there's when nothing is sure, everything is possible. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Let's see what ones we can do for this. Let's just put there is beauty in simplicity, and they are sticky. So I think I'm just going to stick that. Let me look through the camera, because I always think it looks slightly better when you look through the camera. I think I might just go for that area. Hopefully it's straight. It could be squint. I think it's a bit squint. But there's my card using Gummiapan products and these stickers. So please let me know what you thought. It's a very simple card, a very quick card, but it's nice and effective, and it's quite nice to send to somebody, and I think it is very squint. So anyway, I'll leave that just now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with day 2 of the challenge tomorrow. Bye for now.